Theme song. Welcome back to Lake Town, whatever we're calling this place, and welcome back to a place where we have no queued research because we just finished electronics crafting, a thing that it feels like it's been too many episodes for that. We do need to build a soldering bench, which also means we need electricity. So we have to start getting around to some electricity. We have to start making some big moves, big money moves today. But first, let's set some more research in motion. I think we need to... Okay, so we need to make electronics before we can research this stuff. So let's go insect fats, because that's, I think, going to help us make some fats and maybe some fuel eventually. And then, fine, we'll put in... Oh, nanotubes printing. It unlocks the 3D printer, which lets us make nanotubes. But again, that's super expensive to make nanotubes. 20 fuel, 10 alloys. You kind of just want to find an insect nest, which I think we could do. But anyway, welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, and let's get right to it. Emergency rations last for a while, so that's nice. Maybe we could research those. I'm going to do brewing and distillation like I always promised to do. And I think it's going to take us that long. Like, I think we'll be able to get some of that research done before we unlock a bunch of temperature stuff. I'm glad I didn't work hard on, like, refrigerators. We're not even going to do refrigerators. We're going straight for, I guess electric smelting could be good, though. But we're going to go straight for all this stuff so we can get some energy storage. I just don't think there's any point in running any electricity until, well, we don't have power generation, until such time as we have the ability to store it. Now, what are we going to do with that? Well, first, let's start thinking about the rooms. This room is now 24 tiles, so I want to see if we put Mr. Jack in here. Let's have a nice bed over in the corner. I think you'd like that. Nice bed over in the corner. And then maybe he's got a... well, what does he have furniture-wise? No, it's got to be temperature. But again, like, we don't really need all of these things. I really like making them. But if we get, like, a vent in between these rooms, you know, like, surely, you know, it should flow a little nicer. So let's go, like, let's do this. We're going to go air vent here, and then eventually... but the thing is, he doesn't need a fireplace. It never gets dark or cold enough to need a fireplace. Sometimes there's cold snaps. Eventually, we're going to build AC in here. But we also need something in here. That's the other issue, is these places are very small, like dim. So let's go for like a large wooden table right, I don't know, in the corner or something like that. Like that. And let's get some furniture in here. Insufficient material. 5 wood. Oh, we're out of wood. Okay, that's fine. Let's give him a metal chair, just 'cause I think that'll look nice. Over there. It's a very sparse area, isn't it? We definitely need more decoration, I will say that. It's got a nice little wooden wardrobe over here. Like, we need plants and maybe some, like, you know, some house plants to put in here. Apparently, it works as decoration, so we should look at this. Light and heat. We can do a... Oh, do we have to research it? We probably have to research... No, orders. Camp. The shroom torch. I think it counts. Provides light while seated with glitter caps. I think it counts as a... Oh, weird. You can even put it in the middle like that? I think it counts as a decorative object. So I'm going to go and I'm going to place that and see what... Like, let's build one of those. Do we have any glitter caps on hand? We have 3. We don't have enough glitter caps. These things grow real slow, by the way. I think I need to devote more land to glitter caps. I'm going to reduce this field here. All right, and we're going to extend... Or we got to farm glitter cap. Yes, it's getting very messy, but like I said in the previous episode, I really like this look. I like splitting things up and kind of just having like a little diversité, if you will, of things. Oop, not reduce. Let's extend this field out this way. How about to there? Why not? Yeah, we went from having too many glitter caps to just like not really producing enough glitter caps. So we'll get some more glitter cap planted there, and then yeah, seed that with some glitter caps. We're low on resources. That's fine. Let's cut down a few trees. Definitely something that has become an issue is like wood. I mean, resources are a lot harder to come by, I find, in this particular gameplay. Now, Jack, can you move your bed or something? Yeah, move wooden skin bark bed. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go sleep in this room now for the first time. And I want you to see, there we go, if we're getting, spacious bedroom, plus 18. Okay, love it. So, 24 tiles. We could probably see if we could make a 4x5 instead of a 4x6. So let's see what a 4x5 does, but I think it's tile-based. 16 tiles, not enough. You know, something like that. Edmund, instead of just standing around, let's get you, go make some sneakers. There we go. Trying to get his crafting up. All right, so the crafting is the next big thing that I want to focus on. I want to build basically a workshop back here. Almost the same tile structure as this, which is going to take a lot of resources. However, with some, manufacturing in maybe the front or the back, maybe? Maybe the back, because then you can drop off items easier. So here's the plan, folks. Let's take a look at what we're going to build today. And, I mean, it's going to take a long time, I think. So we're going to go stone. Again, made this too high by 3. That's on me. And I think eventually once we have lots of, look at that, 360 stone needed already. 200 needed just to build that. So what I'd like to do in the future is like put a wood one around the outside and then have like a nice little wraparound balcony. I think that's going to look really nice. But for now, we're just going to do this wall. We're going to go brick wall, not concrete. Very tempted. There, like so. Then building wall, brick along here. Let's go for a copy of this right there. Okay, so storage. That's the plan, right? We're going to go storage shelves, wooden, because it's renewable, to there. Then we're going to go storage shelves, wooden storage shelves here, to there. That leaves, let's move this door over. Cancel that. Okay, good. Now we can go storage. What does this do? Wooden storage chest provides space for resources. Cannot fit large construction resources. So let's build a couple of these just because it'll look cool. So we're gonna do one there, and then I want to have. It's not enough storage space, is it? Let's have another door. Okay, wait. So if I want to build a manufacturing area, I want a little bit of space back here. Maybe I need to build just more rooms. Maybe this is a bad idea, because this doesn't really seem like enough storage, does it? All right, let's bring a brick wall across here. Okay. It's kind of hard when it goes into this mode, too, this, like, wireframe mode. It's kind of hard to see what I'm looking at. All right, let's go storage down the middle, I think. But that literally only leaves, like, 2 little blocks there, unless we cancel this. Again, I don't know what it holds. I don't know what that chest is going to hold, so really what I want is stockpile land. But there's not really enough. Because they won't be able to get to that shelf over there. Okay. So I'd have to go here. So that's only 3 stockpiles, right? So that doesn't really hold that much. We kind of need, like, a lot of land. So we almost need to rip this down and make this whole thing just our storage area. I think if we did that, we would get enough. Cancel this. Cancel this. Cancel this wall. So what does that get us if I go here? Stockpile in the middle. Let's build some more storage stockpile. I can't see, but we're kind of guessing. No, let's go from the wall back. Okay, so let's go storage stockpile. Like so. So we'll get 3 storages there. We're going to maybe copy that. Oh, let's cancel this one and build a big one. So, oh, that was kind of nice, the way that de-animated like that. That was cool. Okay, great. So that's going to get a lot of storage in there. I think this is going to be a tremendous amount of storage. It's just like, do we have enough storage for the raw goods? I think what we need to do, actually, is make this double layered. So if we did that, we would have plenty of space. So let's cancel this, right? We're going to double layer this. I know that you generally can. And we still need that space in between there. There we are. Now this feels a bit better. There we are. So a fair amount of ground storage and then some shelving there. Let's get, why don't we get a door? Wooden door like right here. Now, for the time being, it could go out like that. But I don't think we want to do that. I think what we want to do, I mean, how are we doing here? 34 bricks. 212 stone so far, 41 wood. Yeah, so it's not, this isn't insane yet. Let's go, let's have this hallway come out and around now so we can build some smaller rooms here. So this is what's going to happen, all right? We're going to go floor, stone, unfortunately. Yes, I paid too much. I paid the price. All right, let's have it go over by, oof, we need to do it that much, don't we? Because what I want to do, I'll show you what I'm talking about, right? We want stone hallway to continue on this way. And then we want little rooms here that people can go and get resources from. In fact, what we should do... Yeah, we're going to put doors there. Okay. And then we want doors on this side of the workshops as well. So I might just, like, knock all this out and then cancel all this build because we don't want to do it just yet. So floor, stone, probably a bit more. Because we need the hallway to go this way, and then for that to be an exit. I realize this is insane, okay? But it's what I want. Okay, so let's go floor, stone, and make sure that these are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3. So we can probably do 2 rooms in here. Slightly different size. Okay, and then we need... buildings, floor, stone. I don't know why I always do. I did this. I started this episode like this, and I did it again, where I just build too high to begin with. Like, why did I decide to build 9? Like, that's 81 stone. That's like so much stone every time I want to do this. Like, that's such a large structure. I mean, it's going to pay off though. So hear me out, right? Then brick wall, right. Comes down to here, there, and there. Now we're going to divvy this into 2 rooms. Stop that. Divvy this into 2 rooms, and this is where the magic happens, all right? This is where all my manufacturing happens. So then from here we go wooden door, right? Probably in the... Yeah, that works fine. Middle. Just like that. Then we can eventually move our wooden workbenches and tailor benches in there. We're also going to go for our... Actually, maybe we just put it all in here. Hear me out. We go soldering bench in here. Right? And then we go another, like a couple of workbenches in here. Maybe some, not the furnaces, but like those electric oil presses or electric smelters, like a row of those along here. So that can be all our sort of electronics in there. And then, yeah, we can do Taylor Lorenzing in here. Probably, so we can get 2 in there. It'll be very narrow. And then some workbenches as well. So workbenches and tailoring going on in here. Maybe we just need 1 tailor bench. I don't know. We'll try to like kind of make this a little nicer. This is going to be a very tight space. But then what I was thinking is also, this room enough we could get 2 batteries in here. Because one thing people were saying is that the batteries being outside made them get damaged more often. I don't know if that's true or if they're just applying RimWorld logic and then telling me that that's the case. Regardless, we don't want to risk it. So there's going to be my production rooms. This is going to be a large electric smelting kind of chamber and like my electronics and stuff. And then there's basically all of my resources being stored in here. We could probably put some like some shelves in there as well. So all that said, this massive project is going to need almost 700 stone to get done and only 34 brick. Well, that's not bad. Let's go roof here. Brick roof. Activate the roof. The other thing, unfortunately, with this design is we also need to spend this time... we also need to spend all this time building and strengthening our defenses. There's going to be another situation that's going to cause a lot of, problems. So let's do that. Blocking objects. Which objects is it blocking? That one spot. So we have to, like... Do we have to discontinue... See, now that's interesting, though. That's cool. All right, well, this is the one I want to get working on anyway, so let's go buildings, roof, brick. Wait, what's that new one? A concrete roof, eh? Cool. Whoa, very cool. Actually, that doesn't use that much concrete. 180. Interesting. Hang on. I mean, it looks a little bit sad, but... It's kind of the same. We just have to make bricks, too. And bricks are the most sustainable thing I have right now. Because hay is somewhat easy to come by. So I basically want this storage room to get done. So let's do that. And I guess it's going to be these 2 weird roofs. But you know what? I don't hate it. It's okay. I don't hate it. So we need... Why is it still saying we only need 34 brick? That's weird. All right, I'll take it. And then we'll go brick here. Oh, love it. Mind you, we should probably just build that. But again, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to commit to that just yet. Well, that's kind of cool the way it just kind of divides up the roof, though. Okay, I'm committing to it. What does that get us? Well, it gets us another room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we've got another room coming up over here, and we're going to worry about all of this, though. We're going to have to worry about it absolutely later. Okay? It's far too much right now, so let's go. Floor constructions, don't construct. Or, sorry, don't construct. Roof construction, don't construct. Wall, don't do it. Don't do those. There we are. Okay. So this is a little more manageable. Not really, though. We still need a whole crap ton of stone. Wait, why is it saying 700 stone just for this chunk? Anyway, we have a lot of work ahead of us. So that's what we're going to get going on today. Let's get this, all our workshop storage, all of this stuff, let's get it put inside. Let's find the stone that we need to find. Risk of meltdown, Edmund. Yeah, don't worry. Everybody watching this channel is also going to have a meltdown. So we've got this major construction project on this large structure coming in on the main bunkhouse. I haven't done a one building build before, but I kind of like it. I think it's going to be really cool once we get all of that inside. But that being said, we need to be careful. And I think the main thing to focus on is, like, you know, our fortifications, for instance. So every so often when I have a little extra stone or a little extra concrete, I'm going to bring this wall out. I think, yeah, just bring it out to there. So it's 190, so let's not do that just yet. We're just going to keep edging our way out here, and then I'm going to close it off there, and then we'll worry about kind of closing this area off while getting this built. You know, we're just going to worry about everything all at once. How about that? How about we just worry about everything all at once? Oh my goodness, I've dabbled in some advanced DIY, and I've made a vague memory of how power cells are made. It would be possible to research them without a sample. You waited this long to tell us? Thanks a lot, Edmund. But you know what? Thanks a lot, Edmund, actually, because, you know, very useful. So we've unlocked randomly power cells. Where is that? Up here. Power cell assembly. On soldering benches. Yeah, we might as well research that. Don't worry, we'll still do brewing and distillation. Don't worry. They have got their work cut out for them, but I believe in them. Rita tried to flirt with Edmund. Oh, my goodness. Yo, Edmund and Sora are together. You guys, leave them alone, okay? We don't want... This is the only relationship that's going really well, so... Rita, you watch yourself out there. Just go talk to Jack or something. You know what? We need to do some expeditions soon. We haven't done them in episodes, and we need to start running expeditions and see if we can't find some more people. You know, shake things up a little bit here. A mighty nasty dust storm settles in on our land. Also some hypothermia. I mean, listen, lots is going on. We try to ignore it, though. I don't know what does the dust storm do? Feel unhappy and have decreased movement speed and manipulation efficiency if outside during this disaster. Also, solar panels work at half efficiency. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I can't wait to get everybody inside the main room, because we're gonna find that we have a lot more ease in our life of getting around if we can be manufacturing and storing everything inside, and just in the bad times just staying inside and working on our power cells. Oh, see, now that's just really nice. I do like these glitter clap things. I'm glad that people decided or told me about that in the comments. I don't know. Let's take a look here. Is he happy that he's doing it? Slept in a spacious bedroom. Love it. Punched a hole. It could be helping creature comforts, maybe, but I think it's just because he likes the carpet. So I don't see a buff coming from this little glitter cap torch, but honestly, I quite like it. And we've been going so long, we're almost like, you know, done with year 3 here, or into year 3, and we have not gone into electricity yet. So it is kind of nice considering that we're doing sort of like a low tech run, I guess. But anyway, Rita, go get some sleep. Jack, you sleep with your nice mushroom torches. The only room that has light. Yes, I'm aware. And yes, we're going to get to it, but it's just like, I think early on, those kinds of things are things you can ignore because the debuff isn't as big. When they're not in the room for very long, they get out of there right away, and you have so much more on your plate, like defense, which is much more important. In fact, let's do it. As always, if ever I can afford it, let's build a few more walls. Let's just keep inching our way out there with our defenses so we can really hold off the next wave of attacks, which I'm sure are coming any minute now. But for now, you beautiful colonists, get some sleep. Their nearby sleep is distracted by an attacking bug. Wait, animal attack 2. What are they attacking? Oh, they're attacking this, which is okay. We're not going to defend that, but I am going to wake everybody up Control R, and I'm going to bring everybody over here to defensive positions. We have, I don't know how, again, like I've said, I don't know how many hunts we have left with, can never find it with this gun. 32%. Okay, so let's get everybody in here. This is our defensive position that we're going to try to hold. What's he doing now? What's he going after? Or she? It's a broodmother, right? Shrieker broodmother. Okay, what's this dame going after? The concrete fortification, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, so everybody is a ranged person now, but I think there's some, okay, well, that's not going to work. So there's some spears available, I think. But let's get everybody up here and unpause, and let's get Sora up here. And Sora's going to do the initial sort of aggroing. We'll see if we can't, I love that they just all spawn their own ladders. That's one of my favorite things that you guys all told me about, so thank you for that. Destroyed wood fence door. Okay, there we are. We're working on these Scarabée and broodmothers. Over here, this old base, I guess we're just going to, yeah, let's not repair it. Let's remove that. Let's not repair that one. We'll just let them kind of do their thing. Destroyed brick France. We'll remove that one. Okay. Because we're going to move over here to the new defenses anyway. This is what we're now defending. Oh, apparently we're getting rid of that guy too. I don't remember asking for that one to be killed, but hey, it works. Okay, now, Sora, what are you in range of? Okay, let's move you out. Here, this way. Destroyed brick fence. Okay, they're really just going through that brick fence, but that's okay. If anything, they're doing the deconstructing work for us. Although, I mean, I don't think we're getting any resources for that, for letting them destroy it, so that's not ideal. But it's like, it's hardly something I'm going to try to deal with right now when we're trying to defend all of our place. I want to deal with this, though. The Shrieker broodmother. I want to get this bad boy. Oh, wait, they move fast. Oh, that thing moves real fast. Whoa, that thing moves fast. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad it wasn't going for Sora, though. It decided to stop. All right, that's fine. Sora, you can come back up here. Everybody else is getting a bit of combat training. Agitated. Hits the... Are you guys not... Did you not want to shoot her or something? Oh, I see. It's going to be a whole thing. You got to come down there to get to her. So this is... Let me click here. So this is... Yeah, wait. Why can't they hit that? No, I should be able to hit that. Okay, well, let's come over here, I guess. No, Lily. Yeah, you just come here. Try not to set off the... Okay, there we go. Yeah, Jack, you stay up there. Good. All right. Rita, you stay there, I guess, to deal with any of that. And then what else do we have? Animal attack, 9. They're still really working on that fence. And we have one more broodmother over there, I think. Or is that not part of it? Okay, that one's not part of the attack. But that's all right. So let's move Sora out further. Hypothermia 2. What are we? We're minus 8 degrees, and they just have shirts and limited clothing. Okay, well, that's fair. This is one of the things that I find with this biome, is I find you're going to have to do a lot more micro. And I wish there was a way to automate some of the heat-saving things, like open and close the windows when it's hot, or whatever. I don't want to have to manually assign that task every time. I'd really like there to be like a temperature rule. So it's like, listen, if you have... There we are. That's a good spot. There we are. Get this one here, maybe. Oh, Sora with the quick reloads, you know? You gotta love her. Okay, now they're coming to attack. These ones don't move as fast, which is nice. Come over here. Oh, it looks like this has been selected, waited to be closed. No. Let's do that. Rita, you stay there. Sora, you bring them in. Okay, it looks like they're coming for us. Sora, get up here. Okay, looking pretty good so far. We're getting some good, again, like I said, some good training with our bows and or arrows. I'm wondering if maybe this means we're going to need some turrets on this side, too, to get coverage. Even though it looks like they should be able to hit bugs here, they don't seem to be able to. We're using up a lot of our traps, but that's okay. If they get too close to Rita, we'll have to pull them back, because Rita can take burn damage. But I think we're doing okay. That Scarabée, oh, dealt with quite nicely, and here comes the broodmother. Sora, this one's on you. Good work. Probably won't even make it, so I'm actually going to hit R on you. There we are. Just going off to harvest. I mean, I wish I could just send you guys back to bed. Oh, okay. All right, we're taking some damage here. We got to finish the job, though. Sorry, Sora. One more. Oh, can't believe she got into it there. Okay, they are fully deconstructing that. So I think we're gonna send. Who's in our best mood? Let's send Jack out there, and Edmund R, Rita R. There you are. Go get some health, Sora. There we are. Rita, sorry, that was my mistake. There we are. All right, go get your wounds tended to, Sora. Sorry about that, but thank you. You took a couple of spikes, broodmother spikes to the face, but you will survive. All right, we've got a lot of destroyed structures. Thank you for deconstructing all this for us. Unfortunately, I would rather like to... Okay, let's remove those. There we go. I would rather have liked to get some resources for them, but hey, it is what it is. Let's bring you around here. There we go. Attack from there. Good. Okay, this might be bad. You're going to take a couple of bites, I think. You do have a spear on you, though, don't you? I think you have a spear. Oh, no, you don't have a spear. Okay, well, that's all right. You did the job. Destroyed structures 3. Okay, well, we're not going to repair them. We should probably, honestly, we should probably deconstruct the rest of this. Should we get some resources for it? We'll get, I don't know what we'll get. If we deconstruct this, what do we get? Doesn't really say. Okay, if I hover over it, 3 wood. Wait, is that a full refund? I can't remember. This should be like 2 bricks. I think that's a full refund. Okay, well, that's awesome to know because we definitely need some bricks. So we really should have deconstructed that, but hey, you know, lessons learned. All right, well, you're all awake now. That was a rude awakening, but you've got some work to get back to, so let's get making some bricks. Oh my goodness, wonderful news, Sora. Sora and Edmund have gotten engaged. We'll marry if there's a wedding arch. They are already sleeping together. Wait, how hot are you? Oh, you're cold or something? What are you? Yeah, the temperature. Again, hard to hold the temperature in here. Until we get air conditioners, of course. Wait, what is that debuff? Unrelaxed. You're not doing... Sorry, you're on free time. Go relax. Anyway, there's a wedding arch right here. I think that's going to be a beautiful wedding. With all the resources delivered, Sora starts building the floor for our massive storage unit. Can't wait to have this thing up and running. And then it's going to be really nice to get these warehouses. I guess I should build these sooner rather than later, really. It's just like this back room I don't need to build, but I really want to kind of get resources and things organized. But the other thing I really want to do, too, is let them have some time. I just keep making these large construction projects, and then it creates these, you know, bottlenecks with our resources. So I almost want to, like, save up 400 or 500 bricks and then start to build this area. But I know that's not always the best way to go about things. Sometimes you just have to press forward, even though you don't have the resources. Press forward, even though it's going to be logistically a problem. It would just be nice to catch up on some, like, tailoring and, you know, crafting and stuff like that, and maybe have a little wedding and stuff, but... I'm pushing forward to have this nice... I just can't wait until we have this nice, efficient build area here. It's going to be so nice. It's a common cold. You don't need antibiotics for a common cold, Jack. Just sleep it off. It's 6 degrees inside. Isn't that warm enough? Loves the room, though. It's as if they knew how important this room was going to be and this extension will be for their productivity. They spring into action, putting this whole thing together. Ooh, it's looking good. Oh, yeah, we'll get some wood for the shelving, and now put all that shelving in. Make sure it's just for raw goods, and then this needs to be organized as well. So, no raw food in here. No cooked meals. You know what? Probably nothing else. Because we only want... weapons, no weapons. We only want the raw stuff, the construction materials here, I think. So let's do that, and let's, like... copy restrictions, paste restrictions, paste those restrictions. Yeah, let's see how that does for now, because we have all this shelving for everything else. So no raw food or cooked meals, obviously. And no apparel and weapons. Maybe even no medicines. I'm not really sure if we care about that one. Oh, distillation has been researched. Do we have the fermentation barrels for that? Or do we need to... Oh, yeah, we can make some ale. 100 grain. How much grain do we have? Quite a lot of grain. We should be making fuel with that. Let's ferment some ale. Let's do it until we have 10 ales. How about? That's 1,000. Wait, that's 1,000. Yeah, let's not do too much ale brewing. Just a little bit of ale brewing. We don't want to, you know, turn this into some kind of crazy bar. But that is looking really good. That's looking quite nice. Let's get rid of this wall here. Deconstruct. Now, it looks like we have some parquet flooring problem. Let me guess, it's unreachable, isn't it? If I right-click on this... Oh. Wait, is it reachable? Wait, then why weren't you doing it? All right, well, in that case, let's go buildings, flooring, and have some nice wooden parquet through the whole space. Oh, that's just going to look so nice. Then in here, constructing a roof. Okay, yeah, do that. So we'll have all the storage in here. Maybe we can get like a... It'd be nice to have a chest back there. Where would we unlock? Oh, a distillery. So what does this do? Transforms grain into alcoholic beverages or sweet syrup. Okay, well that could be good. I really want to use my grain for fuel fabrication, so I don't want to do that too often. But, we'll worry about that in a little bit. Right now, I just kind of want to make sure this is set up nicely, and then maybe what should the floor be here? Should this be brick? How much brick do I have? Oh, hello. Careful. Let's observe that guy if you're free. Yeah, maybe some brick pavers will look good in there. I wish there was like a there's stone paving and there's polished concrete, but that's going to take 2 cement. And I don't know if I want to waste my cement. Like, what is that going to look like, though? Ugh, it just looks so good in the storage area. But that's 80 concrete. What a waste of concrete that I don't even have. Oh, I really want to, though, don't I? What's a better thing? I mean, we have a lot of fabric, I think. We could put carpet in there, but it'll just kind of look, okay, all right. Okay, I know you're practicing your gun, but relax. We have a lot of cloth right now. So we could do that, but it's just gonna, that would look really stupid in a storage area, just a bunch of cloth. That makes no sense. So we're gonna go brick pavers because it, ooh, yes, of course, go ahead. Oh, we're gonna have a wedding in 1400 hours, I love it. Okay, hang on, destroyed shooting target. Oh, yeah, repair that, that's fine. And let's go brick pavers because it's the most renewable of our resources here. And then insufficient materials, 40. Okay, so let's not start building these rooms just yet because clearly that's going to be a problem. Okay, why haven't you built this? Sora, what are you up to? Repairing the, oh yeah, okay. You want to repair the shooting target. Okay, well, let's get this vent built so we can start, you know, moving our temperature around a little bit. Oh, everybody get inside. It's wet. I love the way this roof kind of came out. It's not very efficient, right? I mean, like, that looks like it's going to be an area where it just drains a lot of water. But maybe we could imagine that there's some kind... Oh, it's also not symmetrical at all. That's really frustrating. But it's kind of nice. It looks broken up. It looks a little different than just kind of having the whole thing as one roof, which you would actually just normally do. Like, I don't know why you'd create 2 different peaks, but, you know, if we wanted to, we could always just repair that later on. We'll worry about that later. But for now, I just kind of think it's cool. So we're going to let that be. We're going to make some more brick and get this done. In hopefully just in time for our wedding. The couple didn't reach the wedding arch in time. Try saying that 10 times fast. They will try to get married at a later date. Well, why didn't you... You know what? I should have drafted and then undrafted them as soon as it was wedding time. For some reason, they didn't get to the wedding in time. Edmund was too busy researching, and Sora, where were you? Scavenging? Well, that was useless. Okay, guys, try to not miss your wedding next time. Oh, finally. Sora managed to scavenge and find some electronics. Now, I know we haven't been scavenging very much, so that's probably slowed things down, but it has been 3 years and a day to find electronics. So that's been rough. So I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to go to our research and change up our plan. What are we doing right now? Incendiary traps, CPU assembly. Like, I was trying to figure out some other way of getting to these electronics and making all this stuff. But now we have the ability to make and store power. So incendiary traps, wait, because let's go energy storage. Then let's go solar panels, I think. And I think we also need... Okay, automated turrets. What do we need for that? Find and produce CPU cores. So we do need CPU assembly pretty soon as well then, so we can make those. I think we need to get some automated turrets and like start thinking about our defenses here. To that end, that means we also kind of need this room built. Like, we don't need it built, you know what I mean? Like, we could have this... We could have it happen out here, just like our other benches. But there's a part of me that's just like... Let's push through. Let's get it looking like we want it. Actually, what if I just built... We don't even need to roof it in. Let's just get it started. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's do this. Floor constructions. Okay, we're going to go here. And I'm going to say construct, right? Then I'm going to go for these walls. I'm going to say construct. Okay. Let's not build that. All right, construct. Here we go. Actually, you know what we could do? Let's go this floor as well. Because what will happen is we could put some temporary stairs right here or something. And then they'll come in and out of this room. So let's just build this room. So for that we don't even need that much. We need 37 stone and 30 bricks to get this room finished. And then we have our little soldering area done. And we can start moving stuff in here and providing power to it. Now, as far as the power goes, there were a couple of really great comments earlier that were suggesting like some wharf building, and I really think I should do that. I really want to. The only issue is, like, we don't have a lot of scrap metal, but that's kind of what I would use, right? You would go out here and then build like a platform and then start building our solar panels out here or something. I think that would look awesome, and I really want to do that. But that's 78 scrap. Like, we need to find a lot of scrap metal before we start thinking about that. So for now, I think we can move them. So we might just start building them kind of wherever we can fit them in, our solar panels, that is. And I think it's going to look really nice once we build a boardwalk out here. Another thing that I'm going to do that I should have done a long time ago is get this stockpile built near the baking. Because, right, they just walk all the way around the corner. Like, well, what is this doing around the corner? Why did I do that? Let's just put them here. Let's be done with it. So let's go nothing here. Deselect all. We'll go hay, sticks, and bricks, stone, and cement here. And do we want anything else? Wood, maybe. No, we can leave wood around here. So wood around here. I've got the chopping block going on. We'll leave some wood here. So let's go no hay and sticks. And then we can even maybe... we'll just leave that all. That's all just for wood now. And then this, we're going to go, and I'm going to say deselect all. I'm going to say... Actually, where's the empty and deconstruct? There we go. We're going to empty and deconstruct that. We're going to move everything around here so it's a little more convenient. Then the wood gets chopped on the chopping block here, and then the sticks are dropped off over here. I feel like that's going to work better. We might need some more storage, mightn't we? Let's do some there. There we go. So there's some more stick and brick storage there, and that'll hopefully help with that. So, because once Sora has that dream, that desire to go and handle all these things, she can just kind of sort it out really quick, and that was stupid of me not to do earlier. Oh, finally, they're going to try this marriage again at 1400 hours, so I'm going to say, of course, go ahead, because we definitely want to see this marriage happen. But this time, I guess, at 1300 hours, I'm going to draft them and then just bring them over here, and they're going to stand here. Now, it'd be nice to get these things out of the way of the wedding, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'll move this. We'll move this. There we are. And we'll see if this stuff gets emptied out. I'm not sure that it will in time. Jack, that is not really how you chop logs. Not really how you... Oh, we got a CPU core! Oh, amazing. Okay, sorry, Jack. I didn't mean to criticize you. I'll worry about your chopping problems later. But I feel like that changes up our research plans, doesn't it? No, we should still do the energy storage and creation, but we don't need CPU assembly. We should do automated turrets now and try to build some turrets as soon as possible. How many did we get? Only one CPU core, and you are going to take one. So we can at least get one turret up right away. We have the alloys, although we'll go through a lot getting a battery built too. What do we have here? We need... Oh, the solar panel's only 20... Oh, interesting. Okay, improved solar cells. Carbon wind turbines. Carbon nanotubes. Okay, so I think this is the best option. Maybe research one of those as well. Oh, advanced research. Oh, heat pumping. Yes! Okay, finally, we're going to have our fridge after 65 years. Sensor devices, we probably want that as well. We need a lot of this. But I think the turrets are going to become pretty important here in our defenses. Almost ready for the wedding. It is 1400 hours, and I'm going to draft everybody and bring them over here for the wedding. Hopefully they can attend the wedding. Hopefully we don't miss it this time. Ooh, creature comforts +5. They get a little boost. So it's Edmund and Sora, I believe. How far away is Sora? Sora, no. Where are you? Sora? Sora, no, you're so far away, you're going to miss your own wedding again. They missed the wedding! Oh, wait, no, this is fine. If one of them doesn't manage to get there in time, the wedding will be delayed for a later date. Okay, everybody but Sora, let's undraft everybody. Good, they're gathering for the celebration. Sora, undraft, gathering for the oh, I should have kept her drafted. Because they don't run, I forgot when they don't run. Oh, she's got her wedding no pants on. She's got her beautiful wedding no pants on. Okay. Sora's gonna stand up there and wave her face. What is she doing? Attending wedding. Okay, good. Oh, this is adorable. All right. Jack's showing up. Edmund and Sora are declaring their love for each other. Jack has arrived. Rita... Okay, I know you're hungry, but that always happens at a wedding. Honestly, the debuffs that happen when I'm... We've got lots of food. He's so hungry. Stop talking about how much food there is, Sora. Just tell Edmund you love him and let's move on. But yeah, anytime I attend a wedding, all I'm doing is sitting there thinking, I am ravenously hungry right now. Stop talking about how much food you guys love having together and let us eat the appetizers. wedding schedules are wild. But this wedding, oh, just throwing some little confetti. I love it. I assume there's going to be a buff from this of some kind. What do we have here? Celebrated New Year. And let's left in a private bedroom. I mean, they already have the bedroom. I mean, look at that wedding venue. That, if I've ever seen it, I've never seen a better wedding venue, I'll tell you that much. Just like, okay, this is probably in his head, though. Let's not criticize Edmund on his wedding day. She's wearing her best underwear, and he's got his only shirt he owns. And his pants are just absolutely full of holes. Oh, they got married. What do we have here? Okay, let's take a look at our buffs. Sora is married, plus 40. In love, plus 15. Nice, like it. Okay, Jack, attended wedding, plus 20. I mean, look at their moods. You know what this calls for? Getting them to work all night long. We have some happy, yet pantsless colonists. Congrats on your wedding. Enjoy your green mush. Get back to cooking, Edmund. 46 hungry pests spawn near our farm, which kind of makes sense. So we're going to have to deal with these. I'm not sure who's got the best mood. Edmund has the best mood right now because of his marriage. So I'm going to draft him and pull him up here and see what happens if we start arching a few of them. I'll pull the rest forward if I have to. Is this one of them? A starving scarabée. Yeah, he's definitely one of them. So who's available right now? Okay, Rita, once you're done with those sticks, let's get you to deal with this scarabée. He might run away in a second, though, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to flee. Okay. Well, no. Let's deal with this one. So let's draft you and deal with this guy around the corner here. And then Hungry Pest, Animal Attack 1. So Edmund is dragging them in slow enough that he should be able to slowly get through this crowd. Got one down. Good. This will be good training for Edmund, too. We'll just let him kind of deal with this. Rita's been injured because you had to spear it. That's not too bad, though. You'll be fine, I think. That was just a little scratch. You'll get over that one. Now, Edmund, your mood is still absolutely maxed out. 100% mood. The only thing he's upset about is that it's a bit dark. His rest... Yeah, he's doing fine. We can just have him do this for quite a while. I see they've kind of cleared out, though, haven't they? Okay. I'm going to have to, like, bring a few of them in. All right, Edmund, let's have you head out. I mean, what is your combat? Like, should we even... I mean, we might as well train everybody up in combat. There's no point in not doing that. But having Edmund do this by himself is kind of a waste. I just also don't want to use Sora, because, again, I don't know how long this rifle's going to last, and if there's a larger incursion, I'd rather focus on that. I do wish it was a little brighter, because obviously that's making him miss some shots. There we go. See, this could be bad, because you could get, like, a bite. Okay, let's get you back up onto that platform and see if these flamethrowers can do the job. Yeah, we're going to need some turret control as soon as possible, because this is kind of a problem for us. Okay, they're gonna manage to get around, but I don't think they can go through the... Oh, they're just going for our food, aren't they? Okay. Animal Attack 1. Okay, Jack. R. Oh, it's weird. You need to be able to, like, just select quickly and hit R, because it's, like, something that happens when, like, things are not going well. So you need to be able to hit R quickly and bring people. Okay, Rita's awaiting treatment. Sora. All right, yeah, this is everybody. I think everybody needs to be... They are just everywhere in the camp right now. Oh, we've got, like, a full-on, I would say, almost an infestation going on here. Come on, Sora. I mean, Rita. I always mix the two of them up. Okay, let's go, let's go. All right, Edmund is dealing with these ones. The traps, and hopefully the fire will help with them. Okay, Sora's cleaning up a few of these. I see a few kind of walking around. So, Sora, let's get you to go around back here. Rita and Jack, you kind of keep this area all under control and organized. Good, come on, come on. I mean, that one I don't feel bad about. You guys let that one get in close. Okay, then there's this guy. Oh, man, we definitely need to keep working on this. Let's order up the rest of the fortifications here, at least, so we can slow down their movement. So it's going to cost me 70 concrete and another... That's a lot of concrete I have to make. 82 concrete just to finish that. Man, yeah, concrete's tough to come by because that's a lot of stone that we need. All right, good. This last one, get that one. Now, are you two dealt with? How many do we have left? 16 hungry pests. Okay, let's bring Rita and Jack up here. There. And Sora, you just go back about your business. Rita, let's get you up there. Jack, let's get you here. Deal with these guys that are coming around. Good. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's good for Edmund. But I have a bad feeling that this is like one of the easier attacks that we're facing. I really don't think that we're going to be seeing anything easier than this ever again. So we need those turrets researched ASA friggin' P. There we are, the fire extinguisher. I keep saying fire extinguisher, which, you know, you could argue these technically are fire extinguishers. You know, they use fire to extinguish these bugs. So that's what I'm going to call them from now on, and they're doing a very good job so far. But it does seem like they trigger a little slowly, and bugs can sometimes just, like, run right past it, which is, I guess that's fine. Like, it kind of is what it is. All right, so the three of you, let's get the three of you down here. Who has the wider range? Somebody has, like, a... Okay, so Jack generally just doesn't have good range. Oh, no, wait. I see what it is. It's the crossbow. So the crossbow sacrifices range for probably DPS, I assume. Good to know, because I do want to make some more, but at the same time, I want to make sure we can actually deal with the threats that are coming. Jack is ravenously hungry, but I'm sending him off into the woods, or into the whatever, what you call this, the stone woods, to go deal with this last hungry pest that is giving me so much guff. He's just eating this bug over here, which to me means he, like, the starving scarabée should probably not be hungry anymore, because he's eating this whole gulch all to himself. But regardless, we just want to get him dealt with so that this warning isn't around anymore. There we are. Attack him. Ah, crap. He moves fast. Oh, and this guy was going to kill him anyway. Oh, well, Jack can go stab him. And then you can just go home, go sleep, go get treatment. And you can eat him, I guess. There you go. The circle of life continues. And our lack of resources also continues. Sorry, pal. You ventured too far eating bugs. And now you're both dead. Should probably butcher them. Batteries have been researched, and this pantsless wonder has gotten us a step closer to having our better life, shall I say. Now, I have been told by many people that having the batteries outside causes damage to them. I'm not really sure if that's the case, but I'm going to believe you. So I think if I go soldering bench in here, and then we have, eventually we're going to have our electric smelters in here as well. We might want a couple of soldering benches. So if we do that, and the soldering things here, the smelters here, then maybe we want some shelving here, some storage here. At least, yeah, so we at least want all that space, and then I might want to put an air conditioner there as well. So having the batteries in here is not ideal. The batteries can't really go here. They could go in the hallway. It's a bit clunky, but they could. Like, where else are they going to go? Now, my plan in here was to have my my workbench, which I should move now. Let's move that. Workbench in here, like so. And then the tailor bench as well in here. Okay, so we get a tailor bench and a workbench in here. I could put some more storage along here, or we could put the batteries in there. Just trying to think out loud here about how the batteries could go and where they could go. I mean, it's storage, so we could take this apart. And we'd lose these two spots here. And put a battery there. We might just have to, like, put batteries kind of everywhere. I think eventually it'd be nice to put batteries in here. This could be a good battery room, I think, because it's not a great bedroom. You know, it's not big enough for, you know, we need it to be one wider, and then it could just have rows of batteries that are accessible. Okay, well, that's good to know, that if that was one wider. I wonder if we shrank this bedroom by one, so we could expand this bedroom. No, that would, you know, that would probably just cause problems, let's be honest. Let's take a look at this. What are our dreams for this area here? Large wooden table. We could put it here. Expand the walls that way. Yeah, I think this room is just going to be our communications room. It's just going to need that. So if we have this bench, the workbench, and the tailor bench here. The thing is, they never get used often enough that it makes sense to have more than one. We don't have that many colonists. So for the time being, we can put some batteries in here. Let's go battery right here. Dare I do two? Actually, how many electronics do I have? I only have the 5. I can only build 1 battery. Okay, and now what about a lightning rod? What do you need? 10 scrap metal. And if I put it here, hopefully it connects to the building and that automatically attaches things to the battery. I'm not really sure how the interconnectivity works within a building. I think once you just build it, it's connected to the building. So if that's the case, then having a large building like this is great for power flow, because we can have power stuff here, and it flows nicely. But we'll wait until this is built and see if we see like a cable come out to this lightning rod, which is basically currently our only way to get any power. Keep researching, Edmund. Research. The music may be soft and peaceful, but this is going to be a problem. An aggressive bloated animals, and 20 of them. Now, they have... do we not know how many hit points they have? We don't know how many hit points they have until we've researched them. So we're going to have to observe these bad boys. I think we need to... I don't know if these ones are aggressive with them. No, it's these ones are the aggressive ones. These ones are just random gulches, so we probably need to observe these later. But this is definitely getting to that point of challenge where it's like, I don't know if this is going to go well for me. Hopefully they can wake up. Hopefully they don't attack right away. We have none of the traps ready, so I think the second anybody's ready to go... Hold equipment, of course. Okay, let's get you... Okay, you finish eating and then you're going to handle that trap. There we are, handle the trap. Anybody that wakes up needs to go handle these traps right away. Because this could go poorly for me. Alright, the slow-moving attack has begun, and all of my people are running. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I have yet to decide or yet to see how hardy these things are when they're being attacked, and how much damage they do when they get close enough to start biting. Not looking forward to where this is about to go. Alright, the first few shots from Sora proved to be quite effective. It's also the middle of the day, so that's pretty good. It looks like about 50, they must have about 50 hit points maybe? That seems to be what it's suggesting to me. I think we should be okay. But this is just reminding me that, oh man, they're letting off a lot of gas though. This could be a problem. I'm a little concerned. Edmund, don't get too close to that gas. Let's move you back a little bit. Hopefully that's on a plane. Hopefully you have to be low to get affected by the gas. Looks like it's spreading a little bit. Okay, they're all funneling into my little kill trap, which is nice. The traps are slowing them down. Thank you, Edmund, for re-establishing those traps. Oh my goodness, it's getting close here. Oh, that one's getting around the corner pretty fast. They're working their way through our traps. Yeah, we need way more traps. That's the thing I'm learning. I think we need to really up our scavenging here and get some more scrap metal going. Or is there something else we can make those traps out of? No, there really isn't. Okay. Those traps absolutely saved our butts today. And whatever's left of that rifle as well. In celebration, we really need to get some clothes for these people. Sorry, Jack. I know you're kind of our cutting guy / our crafting guy, but we might need to shift you to crafting. The workshop rooms are coming along quite nicely. I'd love to put concrete on the floors there, but we're going to save our concrete so we can get these defenses built so that everybody kind of can't get into our base that easily. Then we need to worry about eventually sealing off this area here, and then we should at least be safe. But I think the next real priority is probably getting a turret. And I think the best way to do that is turrets right here. What I want to eventually do, maybe I should do it sooner rather than later, is replace this for bricks. So that we can build, let's go buildings, floor, probably wood, and probably that high, unfortunately. It's a little expensive, like that. And then we're going to go, can I get in there if I do this, though? I'm not really sure. Brick along here like this. Yeah, I might not be able to get up there. So if I go defenses, fence door, scrap metal. No, let's not go scrap metal. Let's go, oh, maybe we could, okay, let's get rid of, okay, thinking about how we're going to do this. Let's get rid of that one. Let's put the door in, fence door, like so. Obstructed access. Okay. Well, actually, now that I think about it, we don't need these two, do we? So we go defenses like this. Fence, nope, fence door. Let's just go poles for now. Who cares, right? I mean, visually, I'd like this to all be concrete, but we get what we get. Now, I could replace this floor eventually with something a little sturdier than the wood, but it's just the most easy to repair, I think. Integrity 70. Scrap metal is 40. We could go metal. We could just go alloys. You know, I think we got to... Oh, 175, though. Concrete floor. I think it's worth it. All right, here's the new plan. It's just going to look better. Honestly, it's going to look better with the concrete. 175 versus 750. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so we're going to go defenses. We're going to go flooring here. Concrete. What if I go a little bit lower? Might save me 18 versus 27. Oh, man, the concrete looks really cool. I'd love to have that more, more throughout everything. Let's go low. I think that'll look cooler. And then if my calculations are correct, I should be able to put a turret here and a turret here, and then they can go up this one, make their own ladder, get up there to, to kind of work on them. Now, the only issue now is I need to run power over here, so I'm going to need some power poles. Probably use wood. I guess we could go through here, which is kind of annoying that we'd have to, but I think we might have to get power there. Whatever. I mean, if they're going to come in and around, they're going to get burnt trying to bite them anyway. So we could do this. Oh, right. It's not like City Skylines. Okay, so we'll place that power pole and we'll leave that as is for now. What are you doing with that wood? I guess bringing it to this fence pole. Okay, right. Okay. Then maybe we need another entrance here or something. I'll worry about that later. But anyway, this is going to be our setup for our turrets, because that way the turrets are on the other side of this wall and able to fire down into this trap area, but also fire out and around into this area. So that's going to be kind of our setup there. To do this, we need 72 concrete, both to finish off this wall and to build a defensive spot around there. And then eventually I'd love to change this into brick, or even another gate or something, I don't know, and some more concrete. It's nice with the concrete. Or what if there's a way to make it with concrete flooring? Like, there's got to be some design work we can do here, which is like make a low-lying wall all along here and then some steps up and down it. I don't know. A lot of things to consider. But mainly, I'm just hoping that you found that to be some truly solid content. We've got our whole little workshop area built here. We're going to... You know what, Sora? I want you to build... No, don't worry about it. You just go eat something. We're going to build our battery. We've finally gotten to some electricity. But we are a ways away from the prosperity this colony needs to be at this state because of our... I'm pretty sure it's really what I've done is the salvaging problem. The fact that there's nothing nearby to salvage, whereas back up on the mesa, there was lots of stuff to salvage. Oh, hello. Like, that is so... The thing is, this looks good, but that is so far away because you're going to have to walk all the way around here to get that. I might as well go up the hill. So, yeah, we don't have a lot of... scrap to speak of, and that is definitely slowing our advancement down. It is all on us to build our own defenses eventually and craft our own things. So I think 3D printing and all that is going to become very important over here. Finding some nearby nests will probably help with the carbon nanotubes. Thank goodness we have some ores. Yeah, but it's definitely a spicier run. I've definitely made this a much more challenging experience than I really needed to. But I kind of like it. So like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this one. A lot to be done. And I hope you enjoy the next episode as well of Stranded Alien Dawn. It's a new morning, everybody. Oh yeah, drink some ale for breakfast. Good move, Sora.